Let's think outside of the box, if you will, for a moment. How may we further the cause of efficiently communicating all of the benefits with our guests to taking advantage of our vehicle service contract offerings, protecting their investment? We've all heard the adage that the sales department sells the first vehicle and the service department sells all subsequent purchases. How? By taking care of our guests' needs. Simple to proclaim, but not always to execute. Considering these needs via a lens placing due emphasis on basic economics will help. Ask yourself, would our service writer feel more comfortable explaining to our guests that, folks, I'm sorry, I've got bad news. Your vehicle needs a new who's or what's it, and it's going to cost $5,623.89 parts and labor to fix? Or would they rather deliver the message that, folks, I've got bad news and great news? I'll give you the bad news first. Your vehicle needs a new who's or what's it, and it's going to cost $5,623.89 parts and labor to fix. The great news is that your vehicle service contract is going to pay for every penny. You don't even have to pay your $200 deductible since you came back to us for the repair. To a person, your service writer sampling would agree. The latter message would be far easier to deliver. Besides, what guest would decline to have these needs taken care of and turn down the required/recommended work due to cost considerations? The answer is no one. The work is all being paid for them. We'll have a much happier guest who is far more inclined to continue their business relationship with us for their future vehicle needs, sales, and service. How might we further ensure these results? Consider taking the idea up with your sales management team, general manager, service manager, and/or dealer principal. Confidence is high that everyone would agree. Happier guests are in everyone's best interest. Put together a tactical approach of how to address this issue. Compose a spiff program for the service advisors to encourage participation. One possible approach would be to utilize the following stamp on all customer copies of repair orders. Why? Nearly all DMS systems generate customer copies of ROs missing a very important piece of information. The itemized line showing what the factory warranty paid on behalf of the customer typically reads warranty. Our guests usually have no idea how much money they were saved. This will completely change that perspective and reinforce their decision to take advantage of our vehicle service contract offering in the first place, or will result in reconsidering a potentially flawed decision to pass on the previous opportunity. Obviously, we'd like those who let the benefit get away previously to have another chance. The service advisors can present the possibility while reviewing the guest's copy of the RO and explain the meaning of the number filled in on the line of the stamp. They'll easily be able to explain to these guests that, folks, results show that our happiest customers are those who don't pay for any of their repairs for all covered parts and labor, less the deductible. We are so committed to your satisfaction that we're offering you the opportunity, where available, to take advantage of this same program. Certainly that will work for you. Once the offer is met with an affirmative answer, the service advisor... Here we go. Once the offer is met with an affirmative answer, the service writer may then seat the guest in a proper reception area. Then, after communicating the need with an available business manager, the service writer is free to pursue other obligations. The guest will be met by an available business manager and welcomed into the business office to discuss what vehicle service contract opportunities are available. It is incumbent on the business managers that the guest is received as quickly as possible. Another very effective communication tool would be to place a dry erase board on an easel in the service drive. With due regular attention, someone will update a fill-in-the-blank line displaying how many dollars your dealership guests have saved year to date on their repairs. Your store's warranty claims administrator can provide this information. Once again, we're all on the same team. All adjustments any of us make that results in happier guests and therefore greater business opportunities for everyone involved assure our collective success. Additionally, anyone with a modicum of understanding of the typical dealership ad budget would further agree. Keep those you've already got as happy as you can. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.